Joining us now on the program, we have a candidate running in California's 29th district, Angelica Duenas. Welcome to the Damage Report.
Thank you so much for having me, John. I appreciate it.
Very glad to have you on. Excited to learn about your campaign. I don't envy anyone running in the political environment that we have right now. But tell me a little bit about where you're coming from, how you made the decision to run. Catch us up a little bit on what has to be a really vigorous couple of last 2020, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's been a wild ride. We were very fortunate enough to make it through to the general. So as you know, here in California, we have the top two system, electoral system, where the top two vote getters make it over to the general. So in our district, we have two Democrats head to head. We have Tony Cardenas, a longtime, I guess, corporate Democrat, career politician, and then we have us, who are running a 100% people-powered campaign. With $10,000, we were able to make it through. And I mean, we're very, very grateful for all the help and support that we've gotten. And we understand that people have spent hundreds of thousands, in some cases millions, to try and get to the general, and they haven't been able to. So we are very fortunate to have been able to, and we have a great opportunity here in this district to not have a risk to like flip or to lose or to have a seat go red, right? We have two Democrats and we can only do better. And so this is like a really special opportunity in our district that's very, very progressive, that has been a Bernie supporting district and actually went heavily for Bernie Sanders in the primary.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that, and I'm glad that you mentioned the unique way that the primaries run. Living in California, I always forget that most people don't have a system like that. So it's important that people know that this is not a primary race. This is for the general election, but it is between two Democrats. So you mentioned there that you're running on about $10,000, which is obviously difficult, combined with it's 2020, where a lot of the sort of traditional way that you would do sort of a grassroots campaign door to door has become a lot more difficult. So what are some of the ways that you're adapting to the situation in this run?
Yes, well, it was $10,000 to get us through the general. We have been able to raise a little bit since then. But if you want to give us a hand, angelica4congress.com and click on the donate button. We are able to right now. We have actually been text banking, phone banking, and we're actually doing no-knock canvassing. So we are doing door hangers, and that's been going great. Every once in a while, there's people who are willing to speak, and if our volunteers are willing to also, then beautiful conversations are happening. But we are, advocating for a safe no-knock door hanging, and that's been going actually very great. We have been getting, a lot of grassroots support. We're getting a Sunrise Movement Los Angeles, Sunrise Youth. We have our Revolution Los Angeles, Progressive Democrats of America, San Fernando Valley. We're hoping to get the National, who, if you don't know PDA, they're actually the ones that pushed Bernie to run in 2015. And I believe they were actually pushing him since before then. So these guys have been around for a very long time, so I'm hoping to get their endorsement. And just basically just grassroots folks. If you take a look at who our donors are, you'll see that like the majority of our donations are actually coming from within the district, and if not within the district, literally in the Los Angeles area. So we have local support, unlike our opponent, who has over, I think, less than 2% of his donations are coming from small donors. So it'll give you an idea what we're up against. He does have over $1 million, but he doesn't have people power. He really doesn't have the support of the people, and people, I guess the working class, I think, is becoming very aware of the lack of representation that we have at all levels of government. And so that's what we're discovering in our conversations. And what we're seeing is that, there's a lot of actual local groups that are very interested in our campaign and are, gearing up to give us a hand in this upcoming, remaining month. So it's gonna gear up to be quite a race here in the 29th congressional district, and we do need help. So if you're local, please sign up to volunteer. Angelica4congress.com. Click on the volunteer button. Check out our website, and maybe we can earn your support. And I really do want, we want you to believe in what we're fighting for, so that way you can come out here and really understand that this is a hard fight, but a worthwhile fight that is actually very, very realistic. For Tony Cardenas being around for so long, people don't know who he is, and if they know who he is, they don't like him. And so we have a very great opportunity here in the 29th congressional district in the San Fernando Valley to take our power back.
If people want to do that, where can they do that? Where can they follow, more about your campaign, learn more about your experience and all that?
We're on social media, so you can find us on Angelica 4CA. So we're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So Angelica, the number 4CA. And then on our website, Angelica4congress.com. Take a look at our platform there. You can take a look at our endorsements, the issues, how to volunteer. If you are interested in donating, how to do that. We really do hope to be able to earn your support, because we're making it happen here with People Power in California's 29th congressional district in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles. And we can't wait till November, and then we can't wait till January.
Awesome, good to hear. And thank you so much for joining us today on the show. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, John, for having us, and thank you for everything. Thank you for all you do.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.